PTC'25 kicked off with a burst of energy this morning. The annual PTC'25 charity 5K run set the tone for the day, attracted early risers to the starting line at 5:45 a.m. Also this morning, we heard from Hawaii Lieutenant Governor Sylvia at the Power Women's Breakfast. She shared some inspiring insights, followed by her opening remarks at Center Stage Day 2. She expressed appreciation from Hawaii and the island nations to our digital infrastructure providers, highlighting the progress of digital transformation across the Pacific Islands. With nearly 40% increase in attendance, PTC'25 is buzzing with excitement. People are busy connecting, building new partnerships, and attending topical sessions, while our exhibitors at the PTC Hub are actively showcasing their latest innovations. It's been another day filled with new opportunities, truly amazing to witness.
Aloha everyone, I'm McKenna Maduli.
And I'm João Lima.
And it was another jam-packed day at PTC'25.
Absolutely. I mean, the central stage was buzzing all over again. After the Lieutenant Governor's remarks, we went into a very interesting streamline of sessions with C executives from across the globe. The only PTC can really assemble together. I think the core theme of this year really is power. I mean, digital infrastructure's core is power availability. There's some challenges in finding that power to power the AI factories, the new data centers of the world. And that calls for new creative ways of funding and financing power infrastructure. So again, the infrastructure is not becoming just about digital infrastructure. You really have to have the energy people in this sector now. Steve Smith, CEO of Zayo, in the private equity panel about fiber, was mentioning that over the last 10 years, around $5 trillion were invested in making the public cloud real. He predicts that about $5-6 trillion will be needed to make AI real in the next decade. And to be honest with you, I think this is just the beginning. I don't think this is even enough. And funny enough, actually, the White House today announced $500 billion to create a new firm to build AI data centers across the US with a bunch of big numbers. Yeah, it wasn't PTC, but I'm sure they're going to be coming here more often. On the network and fiber side, there's substantial investments happening all over the place. A lot of terrestrial fiber, subsea cables being deployed. There's a grand transition towards as a service, so platform as a service, network as a service, infrastructure as a service, and also the deployment timelines are going to have to be faster. So we're going to go from months to minutes and even seconds in some cases. So everything's going to move a lot faster with AI, and that's the only way we're going to build this. And the whole world is going to benefit this, but who's going to benefit really a lot from it is going to be the emerging markets. So think of LATAM, Africa, Southeast Asia, India. You're talking about billions of people that haven't been connected to this day, and they're going to have a huge opportunity to create a new Google, a new Microsoft. They can come from Africa, they can come from India. So this is going to help bridge the digital divide as well. So more positive notes today than yesterday.
It's an exciting time.
Absolutely. And then I think I'll just kind of close with this. I mean, it's been compared to a fourth industrial revolution. It's been mentioned before, but if we really get to the stage where the world dubs this as an industrial revolution, I mean, the weight on everyone's shoulders at this conference is going to be big, but it's going to be a massive accomplishment of an industry that has been around for just 50, 80 years to build a whole new world for the entire world. And just to close, I'll use Sylvia's look, so the Lieutenant Governor's quotes. She said, the less visible you are, the better you work. And because of that, you will never get the praise you truly deserve. And that really goes to show that without this industry, the world would not be as we know it.
Thank you, João, for all the insights for Center Stage Day 2.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is just a snapshot of everything that has happened.
Yeah, lots of relevant discussions and important topics. Also today, the PTC'25 Women's Reception happened, celebrating the women in telecom and ICT.
And that's all for today's update. We'll be back tomorrow with the coverage of PTC'25 awards. Until then, aloha.
Aloha.